It's funny because I made my last video. I decided to sit back and kind of go into, okay, so Canada gets delayed on the Sentry mode as well. So last video, I talked about how Canada got delayed is getting delayed on the FSD beta. In Canada, I don't know of anybody who's actually got it yet. I think it has a lot to do with the regulators, obviously. It also has to do with the types of roads we have, different types of roads, different rules. They might be small, but they're big enough for FSD probably to need to adapt. That being said, we are not getting Sentry mode live view. We don't have that yet, and it kind of bugs me. I would love to have that option. I think it's a cool option. I've always been a fan of Sentry mode. I think Sentry mode is a really cool, a big part of a Tesla. And I remember when I first bought my Model S, I didn't actually have that option. It was like a year later when Sentry mode got introduced, and I loved it. And at that time, we couldn't just get in the car and look at the footage. We have to actually take the card out and go home and put it on a computer and blah, blah, blah. Today, it's so cool. You can get in the car and just kind of review whatever Sentry mode events you had. But now Tesla introduced the live view, right? This is where I can get on my phone and just kind of look at my car's camera, and that would be kind of cool. And there is a use case scenario for this. There's a lot of times where I am at work or I could be at my office, and if I'd like to keep an eye on my car, but it's not always the car that I'm keeping out on an eye on. In my office, for example, I don't get people to just walk in. Normally, I have people come by and they'll park beside me, and then they let me know that they're there, and I'm gonna go pick them up and take them to my office. But it would be cool to see, what's around my car, what's happening on certain windy days, even at home. When I park my car at home, I don't necessarily want to be running out to see if a tree is, on a crazy windy day, what's happening. I just give me the camera so I can kind of look around my car. It's a first world problem, but it bugs me because Canada keeps getting these massive delays. Like when the States get something, the Teslas get something in the States, it seems to take forever for Canadians to get it. And I think for some things it doesn't make sense. Like the Sentry mode live view, I don't see how come they're being held back. What's holding this whole thing back? If you guys know anything, please leave it in the comment section. I'd love to know why. But this is just part of that Sentry mode update, so that should be rolled out. That there's no reason for Canadian cars to be delayed this much. And I know it's going to be delayed for a while. So I'm really hoping we'll get it in December. More than likely, we'll get it in January, February if I look at the previous updates and how things went. But I really would love to see it. And it does bother me. I really, really would love to get an answer from Tesla. Like, why are we not getting it here when the States gets it? Because it's nothing particularly, like, this is not something that the regulators would, it's not like you have to go through a lot of red tape to allow people to view their cameras. It doesn't make sense, right? So Tesla, it is one of those weird things that bother me a lot, because I want to, just like people in the States, we pay for these cars, we pay for these services as part of the package. So there's this favoritism to the States compared to Canada or the rest of the world. This is it is actually just a software update. It's really nothing more than that. So I don't understand why they're not releasing it for the rest of the world. Sentry mode is part of the security system of the car. I would love to have it. I just don't seem to be able to get it because we don't get that update yet. There's this massive delays of getting updates here compared to getting it in the States. I don't get it. I know some things are like that. Like in previous video, I talked about it, FSD. Again, that could be due to the regulators. It could be due to the roads. It could be due to, how the computers will perceive everything. But FSD beta, we don't have it in Canada. That's what I talked about in the last video. And now I don't have the live view either. So I can't just check out what's on my car and, what's around my car. Is it a big problem? No, it's a first world problem. This is not gonna make any difference in terms of how I drive my car or how I enjoy my car. It's just annoying because I don't see the reasoning behind it. And at the same time, as a YouTuber especially, I can't make you guys the videos. I really can't. Not only do I want to try stuff out, but I can't make damn videos because I don't have the software update. So in many ways, if you're a content creator outside of the US, everyone else is getting screwed. Like if you're in the States, you get all of this content coming at you right off the bat. So if you're a content creator, you get to really blow it out as soon as it comes out. You get so much stuff. If you're outside of the US, by the time I put up my video, by the time I get this particular software update, it's old story already. It's old news. And so having a Tesla channel, it can be tricky for me to cover those kind of things. And I don't always cover all the features of Tesla. I have a lot of other things to say about Tesla, but I would like to, and I can't because of the massive delay. Like I said, by the time all this stuff will come out, it's going to be old news. Hopefully this is going to be, eventually it's going to be kind of like across the board. It's going to just happen more or less simultaneously with the States. I really hope that, but I don't see it. I don't foresee that. So you guys let me know in the comment section if you agree with me on that. But that's the way I feel. Like as a content creator, if I want to talk about Tesla or if I want to review a new thing that's coming out, I'm always going to be way behind compared to everyone else who actually lives in the States. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till then, please drive safe. Take it easy out there. And those of you guys who have FSD beta, I'm very jealous. Or everybody out there who can actually just look at what the hell is happening with their car right now through their phone. I'm extremely jealous. So yeah, good on you guys. Bad for us. See ya.